Hey, what's up, dorks? Welcome back to yet another... what? Uh-oh. Where is... Welcome back to yet another educational English video. I am your new dad, and today we're going to be talking about a shitload of bad words. These are the words that if you say, you might end up with a bar of soap in your mouth.
He said... No, not that. Yes, that.
Today we're going to be talking about two very common swear words in the English language, and we're going to see how they're used. Like, swear words can almost be used in just about any situation, so we're going to get to the bottom of this. If you like what you see on this channel, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell for notifications, so that way you could stay up to date on all of the dopest English learning content on the internet. Alright, to start this video off, let me quickly say that swearing isn't really good, and in all honesty, you should probably avoid using swear words because when you swear a lot, it kind of shows people that you don't have anything better to say, and it makes you sound pretty stupid. But I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and if Harry Potter taught me anything, it's that you should not be afraid of saying a word, because words should not have power.
Don't say his name.
I'm not afraid of the name, Professor.
That being said, it is quite important that you know you shouldn't swear all that much. It's just, it makes you sound stupid. It means that you don't have anything better to say. It's better to rather improve your vocabulary than rely on swear words, but some of these swear words we're looking at today have so many different meanings, and we're going to use those meanings to learn and improve and to really be better at understanding what people are saying when they swear, because some of these words are kind of funny. To start us off, we're going to talk about the word bitch. A bitch in the dictionary really just means a female dog. However, in modern ways, we don't really call dogs bitches anymore. We refer to a bitch as a rude woman, an obnoxious woman, a woman who's always mean, a woman you probably don't like. You wouldn't want to be a bitch, and you don't like to be around a bitch. And if you call a woman that, you really don't like her, you probably think she's extremely unlikable, and you just want to leave her alone. Weirdly enough, if you call a man a bitch, you don't think he's rude, you actually think he's weak. A man that's a bitch is afraid of everything. Maybe you have a friend that's a bitch. You say, hey, stop being such a little bitch right now. But you could also use this word as a bitch, and when you say stop bitching at me or don't bitch at me, you're talking about someone who won't leave you alone. You won't stop talking about what you're upset about. You're bitching.
Okay, we'll figure this out, all right? Just quit bitching at me.
What did you just call me?
No. I didn't call her a bitch. I said she was bitching at me. There's a difference. You're firing me because of that bitch?
And to make it even more complicated, when we use this word in plural form and we get bitches, well, bitches doesn't mean 2 bitch women or 3 bitch women or 4 bitch women. Bitches actually means many attractive women. So you'll hear people say, I'm going out to pick up some bitches. And if you think that's crazy, we're not even getting started yet. It just gets weirder and weirder from here. Because you could also describe someone as bitchy, and that means that they have bitch-like qualities. But if someone bitches you out, it means that they're yelling at you. And if something is bitchin', it means that it's really, really cool.
Bitchin'.
But then a thing, not a person, can be a bitch, and that means it's very difficult.
Oh, Brian, there you are. Can I talk to you about something?
Yeah, what is it?
That coffee mug you have on your desk that says Life's a Beach, that's dangerously close to the word bitch, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the joke.
Oh, absolutely. And nobody appreciates a joke like Stewie. And, between you and me, I think it's a stitch.
But some of the other employees have found it offensive.
Other employees? Who else works here besides me?
you, that's who works here!
Like work last week was a bitch, or life is a bitch sometimes. It doesn't make sense, right? Similarly to the way we can use bitch, we could also use ass in just about a million different ways too. And just like bitch was an animal, it was a dog, an ass is an animal too, and that's a donkey. But as you can guess, it doesn't mean donkey anymore. It usually means butt. Like your butt or my butt, they're both asses. But it doesn't always mean butts. It could also be used like this. We could say asshole. And what is an asshole? Because if you think about butts, every butt has a hole, and that's called a butthole. So if ass means butt, asshole must mean butthole. Like never. You never use asshole to talk about your butthole. An asshole is someone who's really, really rude and just mean.
Asshole.
That's not my name.
Asshole.
Call me an asshole. One more time.
Kind of like bitch, but where bitch only means that for women, asshole usually is only used for men, and you'd call a man who you think is acting like a bitch an asshole. But you usually wouldn't call a woman that you think is a bitch an asshole, you would just call her a bitch. It's weird, I know. But we could also make it compound and say bitch ass. And that doesn't refer to a bitch's ass. What it does refer to, though, is somebody who is extremely weak.
You a bitch ass nigga.
Hey.
Like you could say, stop your bitch ass crying. And where bitch ass is pretty bad, you'd think that badass is bad too, because bad means bad, and ass is ass, but badass means really, really cool. The coolest guy you know is probably a badass. And people could also say the phrase my ass, which doesn't talk about their butts, but it talks about how much they believe you. Like if you tell me something, I could say, yeah, my ass, and it means I don't believe you. A lot of times we even use the word ass as just like a filler in sentences, and it literally does nothing. Like my crazy ass friend is the same sentence as my crazy friend, and it doesn't really change the meaning. A funny ass movie is just a funny movie, and a scary ass movie is just a scary movie. But when I say that word ass, it makes you think really funny or really scary. Like if I said I saw a scary ass movie, you're gonna think, wow, that movie must have been really scary. And you could pretty much add ass to any adjective, and it makes it even bigger than what it was before. But then it gets kind of weird because you could also refer to somebody as ass, and that doesn't mean just your butt, it means your whole body. Like somebody might say, get your ass out of here, and they mean get your whole body out of here. However, then you could also get some ass, which means that you had sex with somebody or you got laid with somebody, which is usually a good thing. And just like bitch, there's plural forms of ass. If you're an ass, like one ass, you're a bad person. If you're doing something half-assed, it means that you're doing it poorly. You're not doing it well. And if you're a piece of ass, well, it means that you're pretty sexy and hot. Swear words are weird. And that's all I have to say about it. And I'm pretty sure I've said enough swear words to last me a week. And I think if my mom or dad are watching this, they're going to be quite upset with me. So I'm going to cut the video off here. As always, if you like what you see, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comment section what you'd like to see covered on this channel next. And as always, stick around for a little bit of affirmation. Alright, now for a little bit of quick affirmation. I just wanted to let you know how proud of you I am, and just what a wonderful job you're doing. You're using your own time to learn English to improve on a skill that you're interested in learning. And that says a lot about your character. You're a very good person, you care about your future, you care about your skills, so keep up all of the great work. Be proud of yourself because I'm proud of you, and I love you, and I'll see you next time.